Hi friends, how are you? So we're about to dive into episode 5 of season 2 of Layback Camp, but first, notice anything different? Because it's different. I'm actually, I'm in New York now. That's where I am right now. I actually moved in today. Today is Wednesday the 2nd when I'm recording this. So I just finished recording episode 3 of Superman and Lois. I'm very behind on that show, and then I was like, okay, let me add on something really sweet and cute. So I figured I'll get the 5th episode of Layback Camp recorded as well. Now, in terms of, obviously settings a little different, playing with some lighting stuff. I'm not sure how much I'll be playing with the settings in terms of lighting. It's actually, I think it's pretty good, but I might play with it a little bit in terms of settings. Microphone's no longer hanging, it's not like right here. I'm using tissue paper as a diffuser now for my lights, and of course I have a nice solid background. I did realize that sometimes when I move, the camera does go out of focus, but I think the blank background kind of helps keep it in focus a little bit, which is very nice. But this step is very interesting for me. I'm just like trying to figure it out. And also while I'm here and trying to get my sleep schedule onto what it should be, which is me trying to go to bed at 9, which probably isn't going to happen because it's 8:37 right now, because I need to get up at 5 a.m. for work. And so I need to get my body used to that, so the sooner the better, obviously. So I'm going to try to get my sleep schedule onto that 5 a.m. get up time, which in the end, if you're not finding anything to do, it's going to be super productive. Now, in terms of anime scheduling, nothing will change at all this week. It's going to be pretty consistent. I'm trying to get ahead in more of my live action recordings, because now that I have just my laptop with me, which is also why the camera's down to eye level, editing process is going to take longer, because now I have to not only record my action, but record my reaction, and then record the episode, and then edit it, which is pretty easy with anime, especially if I don't pause very often, if ever. So there's probably going to be less pausing. I was going to experiment with pausing, but now there might not be any pausing, just because it's easier. But anyway, it's going to lengthen the editing process a little bit. So I'm trying to, with nothing really to do, tomorrow on Thursday, I'm going to be getting, I'm going to go buy my Metro pass. Probably not actually ride the Metro. I'll wait for Friday for that one. Get my pass, just see what's around me in terms of food and groceries, stuff like that. Thankfully, I don't really need to buy anything in terms of groceries. I am really mad at myself because I bought, my brother did, really sweetly, bought me ingredients to make miso soup. And I forgot the main ingredients in my mom's fridge, which is great, which was the miso soup paste and the tofu, which is very obnoxious. Thankfully, the miso soup paste doesn't expire until next year, so I have time for that. But the tofu expires mid-June, so my mom's going to be eating that, which means I have to get some new tofu for the miso soup. But I have all the other ingredients, so I'm going to hold off on making that. In the end, I'm just going to focus on getting better at rice. I made some rice today. Didn't do a very good job, though, because it was pretty dry. Not very good. I need to put some flavoring, some salt and pepper in there, as well as mom stuff, put some flavor in it. And it was brown rice. I probably should have also gotten white rice. Might do that. We'll see how that is. But tomorrow is going to be getting Metro Pass and maybe checking out food shops. Basically, it's a little terrifying, ever since once I got my stuff in, I've been in this apartment this whole time, so I just don't want to leave. I'm like, I'm an adult, I can do this. I'm still terrified, but whatever. Anyway, that's all I really had to say. But in terms of schedules, again, nothing's going to change except the videos posted in the morning. I'm going to be posting in the evening, since I'm working from 5 to working from 7 to 3, and pretty much getting up at 5 and getting not really back here until closer between 4 and 5 o'clock. I figure posting the videos in the evenings will give me some time to do some editing, last minute editing if I need to. What time I'm going to post in the evenings, I don't really know yet, but I'm just going to just say I post in the mornings like I usually try to. Now it's going to be in the evenings. It's just because I have a very consistent schedule now, not 9 to 5, 7 to 3, Mondays through Fridays, which gives me Saturdays pretty much my own. So hopefully I can basically get ahead in some reacting stuff. But in terms of anime, nothing else gonna change. That's all I've got to say. If you're watching on YouTube, there's countdown timers, follow along. I guess the reason I guess one thing to say is I'm kind of being quiet because I don't know how long my voice is gonna carry. Again, the 2 roommates that are home right now are on the other, I think if they're still home, are on the other side of the apartment. So, but I don't know how my voice is going to carry, so I'm probably going to be speaking a little bit quieter until otherwise. Countdown timer. You can't miss if you follow along. Let's dive in. Oh, you know what's also gonna be really hard is that now that my camera's back to eye level, I actually can't. Usually, it became easier for me to match up stuff because I could see the footage, but now I can't see the footage anymore. So I'm like, this is gonna be such a pain in the butt. Oh, it's her sleeping bag. Yeah, of course, Mr. Chihuahua is gonna fall asleep in that really warm sleeping bag. Camping this next break? More camping. I'm gonna have to just the fun time. I'm gonna have to like dance and sing to the intro so I can like that's gonna be my sound matchup. Oh, so now I want to see if her phone's changed. Yeah, pictures changed. Picture change of like them getting like the. That's so cool. So I guess only then her images on her phone will change, which is pretty cool. You're going to me. I love this anime so much. I like how getting more images of the other characters is to remind us that, yeah, we're going to actually explore more of the family dynamics of the other characters. We're going to get more Sakura scenes and other stuff, too. Sorry, I'm eating Clementine. Oh, no. I'm out of, tissues. Oh! So Aki, Ao, and Saito are going to go camping by themselves. Ooh. But now that it's January, they're going to experience real cold. Because it gets, like, January and February, it's, like, super cold compared to the other months. Yeah, that's kind of insane. I guess it's kind of how trains are. I hope that picture's on her phone. Each. That's cool, actually. That's really nice, actually. Really? Have you? Did they make it? Okay, they made it. It's good. Mm-hmm. Nice. Actually, that sounds like a really solid plan. Oh, Now, okay, very sensible. That gets Rid and Nadeshiko and them out of the way, so these three can like bond. Yeah, they're really nice to her. Real, just a real jerk. That is good. Ooh, be careful, honey. Wait, is her sneezing? Does that have to do with that? There's like a wives' tale or something where if you sneeze, it's people talk because people were talking about you. Or is this an excuse to see Nadeshiko in her work clothes? Over my eyes. Put my glasses on. Where are my glasses? Oh, there my glasses are. It looks even bigger than the Caribou and Minobu. Great. Yep. Oh, so Caribou's a lot like Ooh. It's just a stuffed caribou in a vest. In a jacket. Is it real? Or is it just like a stuffed toy thing? What is glomping? You got caught in its stare. She's so dramatic. Too late. What is that phrase? Oh, I love it. It's the way of utilizing the fisheye look uh, effect that they use in the manga. Oh, I was like, oh, okay. It's in camouflage. Yes, but you can still only have cold stuff in it. Oh, come back around to that, huh? Oh, yeah. I like the green one. But the tan one's farther away from the ground, which would be good. Keeps you away from cold ground, too, if you want to do winter camping. More relaxed. And that's what Rin has. Oh, that's the hard part. When they're about... You don't have that much money. Yeah, it's, you would have to go to wooded campsites. She's there to help. Should she move the chairs together to be more hammocky? Nice. They're really playing with the artistic styles this time of it. They're really expensive. Ooh. I love that little use of like hearts and flowers around them. That's so cute. What the frick's clomping? Okay, so they're making purposeful stops that you stop at. Obviously, you get a certain amount of time to do a certain amount of shopping, and then you get back on. Yeah. It's nice seeing her in her work clothes instead of being all camped out. What's my hair doing? I never realized. Sometimes I forget how short Aki's bangs are until her hair is up. Oh, they both have rin buns. Kind of wish I lived around hot springs, but there's not too many of them that exist in the state. You have to go in certain parts of the country. There seems to be a lot of hot springs in Japan. Actually, kind of makes sense considering. Because isn't Mount Fuji a not deceased dormant volcano? Oh, I like a little bit of effect where you can actually see through the water and see them a little bit. And I like that they're confident enough. They're just like, yeah, we can just go the three of us. Yeah, they're not moving. Look at them, they're all like melty. Oh, that temperature difference is huge. Are they? They are. Who's skinless? We're seeing her back. Careful, don't fall asleep. They love their sweets. It all looks so good. So that must be like matcha and stuff. My mom got some matcha ice cream recently. It wasn't very good. We like matcha, but I guess depending on who makes it depends on whether or not it tastes good, actually. So I'm like eating my stuff. Where is she? You. Do you eat tempo? I'm guessing northern Japan. Who never said what? Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's pretty easy-ish, I'm assuming. So I'm just adjusting some stuff real quick for the lights. There we go. Yeah. Are you using a mix? I saw quite a bit of that at the Asia supermarket. I wanted to make my miso soup though from scratch, and of course oh. Now that makes way more sense because she actually can cook. Ooh. Ooh, she knows a lot of variations. I bet she can. It's very cute. I bet she. I swear I said last episode that Deshiko would make a really, really great wife someday. I like how like Anna and like Aki are just like, yep, wife her. And then I was like, I'm so lost. Smelt. Maybe just do one thing at a time. They're not amazing. Yeah, they're not amazing cooks like Deshiko is. There's a lot of stuff they were taking with them. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Oh, bus. Cool. This episode is gonna blur by, isn't it? Ooh, that would make it even colder than usual. It's cute. Yeah, I guess so. Nice. That's a good name. It does. Oh. Oh, he's a foreigner, isn't he? Stop that. Yeah. Please stop. No, after that. I'm going too far back. And opposite side from the shops. Oh, mama. Oh, nice. Oh, mama. The name cracks me up. Cape or mama? Sorry, it makes me laugh. So it's very, very huge lake. And one half is the shops and the tourist stuff, the other half is for camping. I feel like this season the subtitles are a little different too. Like how they've been doing them for signs and things have been a little different. Maybe not. It's pretty. It's peaceful. Oh, I love how glittery they make the water just so it can be shiny. It's nice. That's cold. They're also by the lake, by water. This would be even colder than usual. This episode's really dragging on, so... Oh, that's really, really cold. So right now we're doing the build up. So this is gonna be a two-part. So next episode is gonna be actually about them camping. Boom. That's dangerous. I understand. So we're gonna the normal outro here. Sorry about the whole Clementine thing. My blood sugar was dropping low. I kind of hope next episode we get some of the pictures of them being in the big caribou. But also that we get a chance to see, like, Anna's view of the picture of them going like that. I hope we get to see that. But yeah, it's gonna be super cool because they're camping in January. They're camping by a lake in one of the highest points of the area around Mount Fuji, so they're gonna be freezing cold. So hopefully they stay really warm. I mean, we know Saito or Anna has her really nice down sleeping bag, which we kind of reestablished with Chiko at the beginning of the episode, but the other two have normal ones. So hopefully they stay really, really warm. Aww. Next episode is titled Shima Shima. What? Oh, it was a weird dream. That was awful. Cave, oh mama, and winter. Okay. As much as I really, really, really want to dive into in the next episode, I need to get my sleep schedule under control into what's going to be coming up this summer. So I need to head off to bed now. Even though it's not late and I'm not tired, but I need to. So, well, that episode was really cute. The dream was cute. This editing process is going to be really weird because something that made the editing process super easy for me was when I moved the camera, I could still see the episode footage, so I could actually match it up pretty well. And I realized, oh no, I don't have that anymore with the new position or the old position of the camera. So I'm going, Oh no. Like, because I paused a lot during Superman and Lois, and I had to pause a few times here. So I'm just going, I don't know what that'll look like. So the editing process is even going to be even more of a pain. Oh, I didn't really think about that. I gotta get better at kind of pausing and pressing play, and it's a little bit easier, to some degree, I guess. But I also don't have that computer, so you can't really hear me going pause. I have to tap it. Sometimes it doesn't work. Oh, this editing process is gonna be fun. So I'm probably trying to record as much as I can on Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday is gonna be all editing. So Sunday, and then yeah. Thank you so much for watching. This is a fun series. A good way to end the series, the day, is this cuteness and this sweetness. I really do enjoy this series. Again, we have this series, and to go check out my reactions to Place Further Than the Universe. This is running parallel at the same time. And then I believe I said right after these two series, we're diving into a longer series, which is He Became Euphonium. I think that's what's next. And then don't forget, Assassination Classroom is still going on. And when Assassination Classroom is over, we're going to dive into Mob Psycho 100. And then maybe, depending on my time, we might do Mob Psycho 100 and My Hero Academia. I know season 5 has been airing at the same time. Now, thankfully, I haven't been spoiled or exposed to anything My Hero, so that's great. I have no idea how season 5 has been going. Don't tell me. But depending on just how the work schedule is and the requirements of me in the summer, we definitely will have Mob Psycho 100 after Assassination Classroom, but I don't know if I'll be diving straight into. With Mob Psycho 100, I don't know if I'll be diving into My Hero Academia Season 5 at the same time or after the fact. So that's still pretty much in the air. It will happen. I just don't know exactly when it will happen. I don't know if it will happen this summer or I will have to wait till fall. Hopefully we won't have to wait that long, because I missed a lot of episodes for sure. Anything else to say? Nope, that's really it. It's a really sweet episode, really fun. I like the fact that we're getting the groups breaking up in different ways, that Anna, Saito, and Aki have gotten to hang out, and they get to know each other, and clearly Anna and Aki are of similar minds, since they both were like, yeah, we need to make Deshiko our wife, which I was like, I think it was last episode, I was like, gosh, Deshiko is great wife material. Yeah, this editing is going to be interesting. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your enemies, and I'll see you next time.